Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Hi, teacher.
Hi, teacher.
Hi, teacher.
Hi. Okay. Welcome to the vocabulary part. So today they are all 7 words that you have to learn today. So let's start with the first word. Okay, before we start, I will turn on the audio 2 times. The first time you guys have to listen it carefully, and the second time you have to listen it, and I will count 1, 2, 3, and you guys repeat it. Okay? Okay. Listen it. The first word for in the first time.
Canoeing.
Second time.
Canoeing.
1, 2, 3.
Canoeing.
Canoeing.
Okay, good job, everyone. Canoeing is the activity of traveling in a canoe. It's a water sport. As you see in the picture, they are sailing canoe with paddle on the river. Canoe is like a small, like narrow boat and pointed at the end of both at both of ends. Okay, so we are call it canoeing. Okay, this is example of this word. His favorite activity during the trip was canoeing. His favorite activity during the trip was canoeing. I I wanna pick someone to repeat this example. Phil, can you repeat this example?
Of course. His favorite activity during the trip was canoeing.
Okay, good job, Phils. Clap your hand to Phils. Okay, good job. Let's move to the next word. The first time
Cycling.
and second time.
Cycling.
1, 2, 3.
Cycling.
Cycling.
Okay, good job, everyone. Cycling is the sport or activity of riding a bicycle. A bicycle. In the picture, the man is riding a bicycle, so we call it cycling. Okay, this is the example of this word. He enjoys cycling in the park. He enjoys cycling in the park. I want to hear from Tengwa. Can you repeat this example?
Okay. He enjoys cycling in the park.
Okay, good job, Tengwa. Clap your hand to Tengwa. Thank you. Okay, let's move to the next word. Okay, the first time.
Swimming.
And second time.
Swimming.
Okay, repeat it. 1, 2, 3.
Swimming.
Okay, good job, everyone. Swimming is an activity that involves moving through the water by using arms and legs. In the picture, you will see a woman wears a swimsuit and wear swimming goggles like glasses, right? So she is swimming in the pool, so we call it swimming. This is the example of this word. She loves sport, especially swimming. She loves sport, especially swimming. Manny, can you repeat this example to your friends?
Yes. She loves sport, especially swimming.
Wow, thank you, Manny. Good job. Okay, Let's move to the next word. The first time.
A sailing.
Second time.
A sailing.
Okay. Repeat it. 1, 2, 3.
Sailing.
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 Okay, good job, everyone. Sailing is the activity or sport of sailing boat. A boat is a water sport as well. In the picture, the man is handling and riding a boat at the sea, so we call it sailing. This is the example of sailing. He enjoys sailing at the sea. He enjoys sailing at the sea. Claude, can you repeat this example to your friends?
Okay. He enjoys sailing at the sea.
Okay, good job, Claude. Thank you so much. Okay, let's move to the next word. Okay, the first time.
Snowboarding.
And second time.
Snowboarding.
Okay, repeat it. 1, 2, 3.
Snowboarding.
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 Okay, snowboarding. Snowboarding is the activity or sport of riding a snowboard. In the picture, you will see the man is moving over snow by using snowboard. So we call this activity snowboarding. This is the example of snowboarding. He loves snowboarding in Switzerland. He loves snowboarding in Switzerland. Phi, can you repeat this example?
Yes.
Okay.
He loves snowboarding in Switzerland.
Okay, good job, Phi. Thank you. Clap your hand to Phi. Wow. Okay, let's move to the next word. Okay, the first time.
Tennis.
And second time.
Tennis.
Okay, everyone repeat it. 1, 2, 3.
Tennis.
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 Okay, tennis. Tennis is an indoor or outdoor game that played with rackets and small ball by two players or pairs of players on tennis court. As you see in the picture, she holds racket to hit the ball, so she is playing tennis. This is the example of this word. She is playing tennis in the evening. She is playing tennis in the evening. Tang Tai, can you repeat this example?
Okay. She is playing tennis in the evening.
Okay, good job, Tang Tai. Clap your hand to Tang Tai. Okay, good job. And let's move to the last vocabulary. Okay, the first time.
Running.
Second time.
Running.
Okay, repeat it. 1, 2, 3.
Running.
Running.
Okay, running is a sport or activity of going somewhere quickly on foot. In the picture, you will see they are going somewhere like quickly on foot, so we call it running. This is the example of running. Their favorite activity is running along the sea. Their favorite activity is running along the sea. Okay, who wants to volunteer to repeat this example? We? Do you
Me,
want?
teacher.
Oh, okay, Tengwa, you can.
Okay. Their favorite activity is running along the sea.
Wow, thank you so much. Clap your hand to Tengwa and clap your hand to yourself. Good job, everyone. So, thank you for joining to learn the vocabulary part, and let's move to the next part. And I hope you guys good luck. Bye bye.
Okay, guys. How about the lesson before you study with me? What did you learn?
Vocabulary.
Vocabulary.
About vocabulary, right? And could you
7
give me?
words.
Oh, good. Thank God. Very good. And can anybody give me some words that you have learned?
Running.
Snowboarding.
Running, snowboarding,
Sailing.
sailing,
Canoeing.
canoeing, swimming,
Tennis.
and tennis.
Sailing.
Okay, sailing. Good. Okay, I think you all can remember the vocabulary that you have learned, and that is good because in this part you will study about the story. And the story that we will learn today is what shall we do? What shall we do? Okay, and I will open the audio 2 times. Uh, first round, you have to listen it carefully, and in the second time, I will pick each of you to read this sentence or read that paragraph. Everyone understand me, right? Good. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, everyone. Okay, let's move to next slide about our story. Okay, first round.
Sarah, Francesco and Asim are sitting in a cafe at Lambeth Pier in London. Francesco and Asim are leafing through some brochures about free time activities, and Sarah wants to talk about what they could all do together. Francesco suggests snowboarding, then rock climbing or canoeing. But the first one is winter sport, and Sarah doesn't like either of the other two, preferring something less dangerous, such as tennis. Finally, Asim comes up with the idea of going horse riding, and they all agree to do that.
Okay. I will back to the first paragraph, and I will turn on the audio again. Okay, second round.
Sarah, Francesco and Asim are sitting in a cafe at Lambeth Pier in London. Francesco and Asim are leafing through some brochures about free time activities, and Sarah wants to talk about what they could all do together.
Okay, guys, I will read it slowly for you one time, and then I will pick each of you somebody to read this paragraph. Okay, I will read it for you first. Sarah, Francesco, and Asim are sitting in a cafe at Lambeth Pier in London. Francesco and Asim are leafing through some brochures about free time activities, and Sarah wants to talk about what they could all do together. Okay? Dee, could you read this paragraph for your friends, please?
Yes, teacher.
Can I start now?
Okay, you can start now.
Yeah, Sarah, Francesco, and Asim are sitting in a cafe at Lambert Pier in London. Francesco and Asim are lifting through some brochure, right?
Brochure. Okay.
Brochures. Okay. About free time activities. And Sarah wants to talk about what they could all do together.
Okay. Okay, thank you, V. Okay, I will explain this paragraph for you. So they have three people in this paragraph. They are Sarah, Francesco, and Asim. I think they are friends and they are sitting in the cafe in London. And the name of city maybe name Lambert Pier. And Francesco and Asim, they are looking at the brochure. You know brochure, right? When you walk in a mall, somebody will give you a brochure about like something like shopping thing. Okay. And Francesco and Asim look at the brochure. And in that brochure, it's about free time activities. And then Sarah, she wants to talk with Francesco and Asim that what they could do together, like what activity that they could do together. Okay, in this paragraph. Okay, let's move to the next paragraph. Okay, this is the second time.
Francesco suggests snowboarding, then rock climbing or canoeing.
Okay, good. Okay, I will read it for you. Francesco suggests snowboarding, then rock climbing or canoeing. Okay, Maddie, could you read this sentence for me and for your friends, please?
Okay. Francisco suggests snowboarding, then rock climbing or canoeing.
Okay, good. Thank you, Manny. Okay. In this sentence, Francesco, he told his friend that, can we do a snowboarding and then we do a rock climbing or canoeing? You can remember the word that you have learned, right? How many words that you have learned in this sentence?
Two.
Okay, two. Number one is
Snowboarding.
snowboarding, and then
Canoeing.
canoeing. Okay, good. Thank you. Okay, let's move to next paragraph. Okay, second time for this paragraph.
But the first one is winter sport and Sarah doesn't like either of the other two, preferring something less dangerous, such as tennis.
Okay, I will read it for you. But the first one is winter sport, and Sarah doesn't like either of the other two, preferring something less dangerous, such as tennis. Okay, fine. Could you read this paragraph for me and for your friend, please?
Okay, teacher. But the first one is winter sport, and Sarah doesn't like either of the other two, preferring something less dangerous, such as tennis.
Okay, good. Thank you. Fine. Okay, in this paragraph, mention to Sarah, she don't want in this paragraph, she mentioned to snowboarding that snowboarding is the the sport that we can play in the winter, only winter, because in winter they have snow, right? And if you don't have snow, you cannot do a snowboarding. So, and then she does like to activity, rock climbing and canoeing, because it's most dangerous. Yeah, and I agree with Sarah, because rock climbing you need to practice how to climb or how to survive, and that is very dangerous. And Sarah concerned about that, and she prefer something that less dangerous, like tennis, just a sport, tennis. Okay, next paragraph. Okay, second time.
Finally, Asim comes up with the idea of going horse riding and they all agree to do that.
Okay, finally Asim comes up with the idea of going horse riding, and they all agree to do that. Okay, Phils, could you read this sentence, please? This paragraph.
Yes. Finally, Asim comes up with the idea of going horse riding and they all agree to do that.
Okay, thank you, Phils. So, they after Sarah said that rock climbing and canoeing are more dangerous, so Asim he can find a solution that he present his idea that, or shall we do a horse riding? And three of them agree with this idea of Asim, so they are going horse riding. Okay, and next is the conversation of three of them. Okay, I will open the audio 2 times. First round, you need to listen it carefully, and then I will choose each of you to repeat after that. Okay? Okay, good. Start.
I love horse riding.
Look, guys, what shall we do? There's cycling, swimming, sailing.
What about snowboarding? I quite like snowboarding.
I love horse riding.
Look, guys, what shall we do? There's cycling, swimming, sailing.
What about snowboarding? I quite like snowboarding.
Okay. I like horse riding. Phils, could you repeat after Sarah, and could you repeat after Francesco?
Okay.
Okay, start
Okay.
with Phil.
Look, guys, what shall we do? There's cycling, swimming, sailing.
What about snowboarding? I'm quite like snowboarding.
Okay, good. Thank you, you too. I will explain this conversation to you. Sarah, she asked her friends that, what shall we do? There are 3 activities. The first one is cycling, and then swimming, and the last one is sailing. She asked her friend, so what shall we do? And then Francesco, he asked that, and what about snowboarding? Because he liked snowboarding. Okay, next. Okay, first round.
Yes, but snowboarding is a winter sport.
Well, let's do something different. Rock climbing or canoeing?
Okay, second round.
Yes, but snowboarding is a winter sport.
Well, let's do something different. Rock climbing or canoeing?
Okay. Boom. Could you read? Could you repeat after Asim? And Tengqua, could you repeat after Francesco?
Yes, but snowboarding is a winter sport.
Well, let's do something different. Rock climbing or canoeing.
Okay, thank you, you two. And then Asim answered to Francesco that yes, but snowboarding is a winter sport. And Francesco, he 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 tell his friend that okay, and if we can do something different, right? Like rock climbing or canoeing. Okay, next. First round.
What do you think, Sarah?
Oh, I hate canoeing and I don't like the idea of climbing. It's really scary.
Okay, and second round.
What do you think, Sarah?
Oh, I hate canoeing and I don't like the idea of climbing. It's really scary.
Okay, good. Manny, could you repeat after Asim? And Fai, could you repeat after Sarah?
Yes. Can I start?
Yeah, you can start now.
What do you think, Sarah?
Oh, I hate canoeing and I don't like the idea of climbing. It's very scary.
Okay, thank you, Fai and Manny. So Asim asked about the opinion of Sarah, and Sarah she told that she hate canoeing and she don't like idea of climbing because it's really scary. Yeah, it's dangerous. So okay, let's move to next slide. Okay, first round.
It's not scary. It's great. I love it.
No, let's have a game of tennis. I like playing tennis.
Okay, and second round.
It's not scary. It's great. I love it.
No, let's have a game of tennis. I like playing tennis.
Okay, Fields, could you repeat after Francesco? And Title, could you repeat after Sarah?
Yes, it's not scary. It's great. I love it.
No, let's have a game of tennis. I like playing tennis.
Okay, thank you, you too. Francesco, he told Sarah that it's not scary. About rock climbing. He told Sarah, it's not scary, it's great, I love it. And Sarah, she answered Francesco that no, let's have a game of tennis because I like playing tennis. She want to play tennis because she like playing tennis. Okay, next. First round.
Oh, no. I hate tennis. There's too much running about and getting hot.
I don't mind tennis, but we always play it at home. I play every Saturday with my sister. How about going horse riding?
Okay, and second round.
Oh, no. I hate tennis. There's too much running about and getting hot.
I don't mind tennis, but we always play it at home. I play every Saturday with my sister. How about going horse riding?
Okay. Tengqua, could you repeat after Francesco? And Manny, could you repeat after Asim?
Oh, no, I hate tennis. There's too much running about and getting hot.
I don't mind tennis, but we always play it at home. I play every Saturday with my sister. How about going horse riding?
Okay, Manny and Bengua, thank you, you too. Okay, and after Sarah told her friend that she wanted to play tennis, and Francesco answered to Sarah that, oh no, I hate tennis. And he told the reason why he hates tennis because it's too much running and it's getting hot. And that's why he don't want to play tennis. And then Asim, he told that I don't mind tennis, but but he always play it at home. He play it with his sister. So he uh told his friend that, and how about going horse riding? Okay, he comes up with his idea about horse riding. Okay, let's move to next slide. Okay, first round.
Yeah, brilliant. I love horse riding.
Second round.
Yeah, brilliant. I love horse riding.
Okay, Boom, could you repeat this sentence, please?
Yes, brilliant. I love horse riding.
Okay, good, thank you. Okay, and Sarah agree with his idea. Agree with Asim's idea. She said, yeah, brilliant. I love horse riding. Okay, good. So, everyone, this is the end of our conversation and the story. Everyone understand all of our story, right? Or if anybody has a
Yes.
question, you can ask me. Okay. And if you don't have a question, I will move to next activity. Okay? Okay, thank you so much, everyone.